Alright, welcome back guys. It's, when is it now? Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. And Happy New Year. It's been such a nice little rest for me, and I took the last really couple weeks off. I told you guys that after Christmas, or I don't know if I told you guys, but anyways, it's been a couple of weeks since I've made a video, and I feel great. I'm rested. A lot to look forward to in 2019. And I'm just out here cleaning today, and I figure, you know what, let's just put together a really short video and kind of give you guys an update of what the channel has in store, and show you guys my new knife wall, and I'll go in detail over it at some point. And I just realized I have a lot of things that I still need to get rid of. I'll show you guys my giveaway pile as well. Yeah, so without further ado, let's go around the studio. Okay, so I'm gonna do this kind of impromptu style. I'm not gonna be in front of the camera. No fancy editing. You guys are gonna see everything as it is. Here is my current knife wall. Now, if you guys saw the video of how I made this wall, it was a lot smaller than what is actually here. I added a couple of sections at the very end. This is basically all of the chef knives that I want to keep, including utility knives and prep knives at the end. And I'm trying to dwindle my collection down to a very small number of knives. These are basically the knives I'll be testing over the next, hopefully in 2019. A lot of these knives you guys have not even seen on my channel yet, so I'm working on that. This is my Wit Stone Collection over here. So here are all of my current whetstones so far. I don't really have it organized in any specific manner other than brands and models. All these stones, I would say about half of them, if not more than half, will be up for grabs very soon, just because I have so many stones here and I can't use them all, and I think it's kind of unfair to the stones that they're just sitting here. I've got a bunch of naturals I just purchased as well, so I'll be integrating those into the review sessions, videos, as well as sharpening sessions. But we've got your Sarah's, Super Stones, all the Shapton Glass, Shapton Pros, all the Syrax stones, all the Sahiro stones up here as well, and the Arkansas stones and some Spyderco. So these stones are, again, I'm going to be integrating them into the newer videos, and the ones, and pretty much I'm only going to keep the ones that I absolutely love. Yeah. This is my workbench, and it's against the wall now, but I may pull it out at some point. It may become the new sharpening station. I'm not quite sure yet. So I've got a bunch of stones here. All of these boxes down here are just empty boxes of knives and whetstones, and so I don't have any other place for them, so they're just here. We got all my flattening stones here, and a bunch of DMT plates over here as well, and then my cutting board, and then some knives that have not been unboxed, and just kind of waiting for stuff to get done to them. Here's my bike. This is where I exercise every morning at around 5:30. I come out here and ride. It's really cold these days. It's about 35 degrees in the morning, so for me that's a little chilly to go running every single day. So to me it's easier to just hop on the bike and ride. And that's where I put my phone or my iPad, and I can just watch a movie or listen to a podcast while I ride in the morning. Okay, so this is what the garage looks like. That's my shooting space over there, and I know it's kind of hard to see, but that's where I film. So, I'll go over there in just a little bit. And you guys know I love cooking, right? So the last time I went to Chicago over at Cutler Moore's headquarters, I spied a few cookware that I wanted to pick up for my own home, so I picked up a set that will be hopefully opened up pretty soon for me, but I'll give you guys an unboxing. It's a beautiful set by Maviel, and there's the garbage truck going by. So yeah, so I will do. I don't think it's worth doing an unboxing, but I'll do a video of me showing my new cookware set that I just picked up, and yeah, then I'll be doing some more food prep videos on my channel. All right, so let's go over here, the next section or next shelving here. Here, I've just got a friend of mine who sent me a bunch of, it's like 200 of these cut-proof gloves. These are level 5 cut-proof gloves. And they're great. I've actually just been playing with them for a little while. They actually work. So these are all gonna be up for grabs as well. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, so I'll figure that part out in just a little bit. So everything over here, actually pretty much everything that you see there is up for giveaways and for, yeah, giveaways pretty much. Except that row there. I'm keeping the knives in this row. But I've got about literally 40, I think I just counted 48 individual knives right there, plus like 3 box sets that will be up for grabs. These are my cutting boards that I've got stored away. I'll be pulling those out very soon to be used in my personal kitchen and in the shop here. These are all knives and whetstones, kind of spillover from this section over here that I need to get rid of, and so I'll be listing those up for grabs soon. You basically just pay for shipping. And then these are my Western knives that either have been reviewed or back in boxes, and these are just my box sets that are just kind of sitting there, waiting to, you know, make videos of. All right, so this shelf over here is kind of semi-spare shelf. All my knives that have not been unboxed are here. Knives that just come in and just other, you know, miscellaneous items that are going to be used for videos are here. Yeah, so basically all the new knives, all the whetstones will be first stored here, and then they will go to this station over here for videotaping and recording, all that jazz. And then I got my strap supplies over here. Here is my workshop supplies, so everything that's hardware based, you know, screwdrivers and bike building gear, everything is here on this shelf here. It's a little messy. I got my frames that I'll be using for a personal home project. I'm actually going to be framing up some family photos in these large frames that you see here. Then all my oils and, you know, paint and lacquer are back here. Alright, so here is my YouTube gear station. So on the top shelf there, basically everything that has been opened and just empty boxes. So those are all my empty boxes for my YouTube gear, cameras, microphones, lenses, all that good stuff. And then we have all my actual gear here. So these are the gear that I don't use often. So these are like cables and what else have we got here? The Amazon Echo. I was given one by Amazon when they visited my home for an interview. I've got a, whatchamacall those, gimbals. I don't use that anymore. So these are kind of gear that I don't use, but they're still gear that either are semi-essential that I'm either gonna get rid of very soon, or I may keep and, you know, kind of add back into the daily routine. These are all my lenses for my cameras. It's a bit messy because I've just kind of put this place together. So lenses, recorders, SD cards, got lots and lots of SD cards, and camera bag, you know, things that these are kind of the things that I use more or less every time I shoot. So these are the essential gear that I've got here for my cameras. And this is more or less storage, so extra tripods down there, rain boots and boots. And this is my filming station. So the camera I'm filming with now is a Canon 6D Mark II. So this sometimes I film with, sometimes I don't. And this is basically what you guys see. Hey, hi guys, welcome back, Ricky here. So this is what you guys normally see on my channel. And over here, so this is my camera. This is my main camera. This is the GH5, and this was I'm putting this here. I'm actually doing some testing, but let me show you guys something real quickly here. So this is a chair that I've just put here with lights. They're not on right now. But what do you guys think of this shot here for a kind of a new like stage or a new filming area? Do you guys want to see the old plain white wall behind me, or do you guys want to see some knives and, you know, kind of slightly busier background? So let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys want to see the old traditional just white background behind me for all my videos, or if you guys want to see knives and whatever else that I have here in the studio, just let me know in the comments. We'd love to hear your feedback on that. But that's the studio. That's what everything looks like right now, and yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be a really fun year. Let me put this camera down for 1 second here. Yeah, so, you know, it's gonna be a really fun year. I've got a lot of things in store, a lot of things planned. There's some really great announcements. I've got coming as well. So if you guys know, you guys have all heard about the Patron giveaway, where I take all of my money that I earn on Patreon and I'm putting it towards a donation nonprofit fund that I'll be donating either at the end of the year or sometime, you know, maybe mid-season or every couple months. I may find a charity to work with and do some really fun charity work, and you know, I don't know, I'll see. I'm still kind of working the details out, but basically all of my Patreon earnings in 2019 will be donated towards charity, working for the greater good. And you know, and I'm dwindling my Wet Stone collection down from, I think I have like I don't know, I don't want to say the exact number. I got quite a bit of knives and whetstones, and I gave away I think 200 knives in November and December of 2018, and I still, another 4 dozen showed up somehow. I don't know how that happens, but the more I give away, the more things seem to appear. And so yeah, so giving away is, you know, it's a good thing. And yeah, so this is again a really impromptu video, and I wasn't planning on shooting another video for a little while, or at least a review video. I'm still, you know, decompressing, and hopefully you guys understand that. You know, YouTube is not my #1 career. My family is #1, and so YouTube is kind of a side gig for me. As much as I want to do it 5 hours a day, 5 days a week, that's not an option at this point. So, yeah, we all need breaks once in a while. I will leave a link in the video description to my giveaways for my knives and my whetstones, and so they're gonna be up for grabs. Hopefully by the time this video is live, by tomorrow or today if you guys are watching it, but it'll be live tomorrow. Yeah, I just have a lot of stuff that I need to clear out, and yeah, I just need to get them cleared out. So you guys pay for the shipping, and that is it. And yeah, make it easy. And so yeah, and I've got tons of videos that was shot in Japan, tons of footage that I will be putting out hopefully on a weekly basis of just me touring Japan. I was there for quite a while, about almost 2 weeks or so, and I just haven't had time to put those footage together and put either a vlog video together. I just got hammered in November, December. My kids, all 3 of my kids got really sick in November, so I didn't really do much besides take care of the kids and the wife. But now, you know, January is here, 2019 is here, hooray! And yeah, I got a lot to look forward to. And I'm gonna start by cleaning up the garage. That's why I'm here. And I got my knife wall assembled, which I'm so happy about, because that took a lot of space off the shelves, and because of that I was able to move the shelves that were in the middle of the room against the walls. And so I got a ton of knives on the wall now, and that just makes a lot of space. It opens up a lot of space in the garage. And then when I get rid of my 100 whetstones that I don't want to keep, and then get rid of another 4 dozen knives, and probably will get rid of another, you know, a couple dozen knives off of the wall, it's gonna really open up space, because I've got a sharpening station coming in, which is gonna be really exciting, and I'm gonna be doing my knife restorations very soon. So if you guys aren't aware of that, all of the knives that I get here are gonna be just banged up knives that I will fix, restore, and give away 1 a week or 1 every other week to a Patreon supporter. And these are really high quality knives. These are not cheap knives. These are $100, $200 knives, and even some here are like $400 knives. So, you know, this channel is going to be all about giving away as much cutlery, equipment, knives as possible in 2019. And in the process, hopefully we'll change the world for the better as well. Yeah, so that's a really quick update for my channel, and give you guys kind of a tour of what's happening. A few people have asked about a tour of my office, like my production or post-production, you know, computer setup. If you guys really want to see that, let me know in the comments. I'll show you guys my editing station and my office space. And a lot of folks have asked about the individual knives on the knife wall, which I'll go over at some point. If you guys really want to see that, just let me know, and I'll kind of just give you guys stories of, you know, certain individual knives that I've got here. And yeah, so again, it's so good to be here with you guys. So good to have been able to have done what I've done. 2018 was amazing. We had 75,000 new subscribers to the channel, which I cannot believe I'm saying. We hit our 100,000 milestone, which is awesome. but in 2018 alone, over 75,000 new subscribers, which is which is amazing. I can't believe I'm sitting here saying that, because it's something that I never thought would have been possible just 2 years ago. So I want to thank you guys. Thank you for being such amazing supporters and subscribers to my channel. Thank you for all the feedback and the criticisms that you guys give me, because it all helps me become a better creator. So again, thank you for all of that. Yeah. So again, really impromptu video, and I'm gonna go back to cleaning up. Tons and tons of stuff to clean up, and yeah. And obviously want to hear from you. What kind of content you guys want me to produce more of in 2019? Tutorials, vlogs, collaboration videos, or just more restoration videos of broken knives and chipped knives and all that good stuff. Yeah, so as you guys know, my content is heavily produced based on what you guys give me in terms of feedback, and I hopefully will continue to do that in 2019. It's a noisy noisy day today. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's it. Alright guys, thank you guys for being here. So God bless you. Hopefully 2019 will be an amazing year for all of you guys who are watching. Alright, see you later.